How did you get involved with that show?
Well, I did the Emmys 2 years ago with my other fellow angels, Kate and Farrah, and Andy Cohen saw me and said, hey, we want you to come host a reality show. I thought, wow, I've never done that, so this sounds interesting. Now it's history. I had seen Project Runway and loved Project Runway, so Bravo does that, and I thought, wow, this is going to be interesting, and I'm going to go in a new direction, which I did.
Meanwhile, and we're on with Jaclyn Smith, you seem so natural on that show. It seems effortless for you.
Well, it's not quite effortless because I'd never done it, but I think what's really hard is the elimination, and I get attached to everyone, and then, boom, they're gone, and I get kind of emotional, and sometimes they cut that because they're so real in that moment. But I'm getting better. I mean, I'm liking it more and more. The second season, the first season, it's so different from what I'm used to.
So you're not like Heidi Klum, where you're like, Auf Wiedersehen, she doesn't care. You actually...
You're out.
You get emotionally attached to people.
Yeah, I do. And then to say you've had your final cut, it's time to head home, that's kind of hard for me.
How tough is this now on your own hairstylist? Because now you have this hair experience. Because you could say to your stylist, this is your final cut. Sorry.
Yeah, this is it. Don't mess up here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's a good one. I think I might try that.
Okay.
This is your final cut, Jose.
Yeah, Right. Jose Iber. So he's been your longtime stylist?
Yes, and my dear friend, and he's on tonight, in fact.
Fantastic. Well, I will be watching. I have to know how you stay so slim and trim. You look great in every outfit they put you in. You're magnificent. I have a woman crush on you.
You're sweet. No. Well, one, I do Pilates. I'm a former dancer, but it's hard, when you work long hours to do. I'm one that runs my dogs to the park. I eat low fat because I'm a breast cancer survivor. I had a lumpectomy 5 years ago, which I'm in. I feel great to have that be on the other side of that.
Congratulations on that.
I eat organic foods. I eat low fat.
Okay, we're on with Jaclyn Smith. Do you have a favorite Charlie's Angels episode?
The prison show.
Prison show.
And I think also there's one where I go a little cuckoo, and it's only because, and I have Beamish and Lilybet. It's a show where I go back to another time. And the reason I like that is because it gave me a little something different to do rather than hold it, freeze, are you okay? And there was more depth to what I was called upon to do. It was a very emotional show. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a little early here, so if I'm not making
No,
sense.
I understand. I asked that question because growing up, I can't tell you how many times I played with my girlfriends and we all pretended to be Charlie's Angels, and I always wanted to be Kelly.
Good. Well, I think there was someone for everyone. We were all so different, and we are still all so different. It was great because I think the chemistry was right between us.
And what did you think of the movies? I know you were in one of them.
Yeah, I love the movies. Loved them.
I think they did a really nice job.
I think it was different in the sense with all the computer enhancement, and they were super, heroines. Ours was really more simple and about the relationship. But I love the idea that it's still alive, that they're doing it, and Drew Barrymore, my hat's off to her because it was her idea.
We're on with Jaclyn Smith. I know you've done TV and film and now your reality show and your line of products. Your voice is an inspiration to me. Is that something you've ever done? Have you ever done voiceover work?
I haven't. I've done a few voiceovers with some of my products through the years, but no. And I think it's extra low because it's extra early.
Well, because you right now could sell me anything.
Oh, okay.
Just read out of the phone book.
I'm going to tell my agent. Yeah, it's a one. People make careers of voiceovers. They go in and there's no makeup and hair, and they don't have to worry, and boom, it's done in a flash.
Well, you were watching the Olympics, and we hear Morgan Freeman on commercials.
I know, isn't it great?
Yeah.
And I'm loving. Oh gosh, the Olympics this year. I'm just in love with all of them.
Oh, and so what's been your favorite sport to watch?
Well, swimming and gymnastics. My daughter did gymnastics, but these girls, I mean, they're just, you fall in love with them. You root for them. They just, their personalities are as wonderful as their talent. And Michael Phelps the same. I'm falling in love with a human being, as not just their expertise.
They are, and aren't you falling in love with Michael Phelps' mother as well?
Love her, love her. I mean, I just want to know more about them all. Can't get enough of it.
Well, because there were probably days where he was like, Mom, I don't want to go to practice today. And she was like, you will go to practice.
You're right. Well, she said in one interview, I didn't see it, but somebody told me that he was so energetic and had ADD, and that the swimming was the way to, get all that energy out so he could calm down.
That is amazing. Well, the show is sheer genius. I absolutely love it. I'm addicted to it, but you are my favorite part because you are smooth.
Thank you. Thanks for watching, and keep watching.